Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. So Scorpio, I'm going to focus on your next date. Oh, there we go. Two of Cups. This one wants to come out. Yeah, we have the Magician. Two people manifesting each other by talking, communicating, sharing their feelings. Nice. Drinking from each other's cup. You may both feel the same. Very nice. And we have a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. I see Gemini. Now, this is a person here who's often a leader. They're manifesting. This is someone taking the lead. Very nice. Some of you may even have a choice. It's possible you've manifested. There it is. You've manifested some kind of choice. Ooh. Yeah, look at that, Scorpio. You've got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is yourself manifesting. We know the King of Wands is a leader, someone who takes the lead, someone who's definitely determined. Yeah, we got the dating card here. Very nice. And we have the Queen of Wands. Ooh, if you have a choice, okay, and you've manifested a choice, I think you're going to go for the person who actually wants to date you. Okay, there could be a choice here. Scorpio. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. It's about looking at the situation, looking at the details here, taking your time. There's someone here you may not see a future with, someone you do. We know the Queen of Pentacles likes to look into the future. That's your energy, planning and preparing ahead, being prepared. You see, being prepared financially. So it's giving you a heads up to get ready. You've got some love coming in. Yeah, you may even have a choice, maybe weighing the pros and the cons between two people. You know, the good outweighing the bad, but there's someone here where something I feel may be off. Yeah, maybe comparing this person to another. But this is someone who wants to date. They're exploring their feelings. Very nice. Someone here I feel like you don't see a future with, but there's someone here I feel like you're kind of looking ahead, kind of looking, maybe visualizing yourself with this person. We know that Queen of Pentacles energy is about that. Now, it's possible you have somebody here who has a choice as well. Okay? So just make sure no one's juggling back and forth. But I feel it really has to do with manifesting, having all the tools, the information, everything you need. Okay, it's about choosing someone who is everything you want and need. But it's a person who's manifesting. See, I feel this is someone who's just wants to date you. They're looking at that Queen of Pentacles energy. See, someone here is focused on that wand. Now it's an energy of someone who could be very attractive. It looks like you're weighing the pros and the cons here. You know, someone's very charming, very attractive. Someone else is a little more emotional. Very nice. Yeah. So I do see an energy of something not being successful. See, there's someone here I feel is just playing the field. Yeah. It's an energy of not seeing something long-term with one person. I feel like you're comparing. Like one person I feel like you're attracted to, but the other person's more emotional. So the long-term planning and preparing. See, there's something that isn't going to be long-term, and that's where you realize it. You see, you're thinking long term. You're thinking the future. See, it's preparing, planning. This could be yourself here as well. Okay, this very well could be yourself, Scorpio. Okay, maybe you have a choice here. Okay, or maybe this person around you has a choice. But I see in the dating card, and it's right in the heart of the reading. You've got, definitely there's love here. So let's have a look. Yeah, so we have someone here, see, doing the same thing, not repeating mistakes of the past, with someone who rushes in, rushes out. There you go. No, very charming. It could even be yourself. Very charming, very enthusiastic, but it's about not repeating mistakes of the past. Taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, back and forth. Yeah, the manifesting. Let's have a look at this Magician. See, someone here, you know, it has to do with who has what you want. Okay, who's the person who's right here if you are making a choice? Let's have a look at the Magician. This Magician energy. It's manifesting through communication. Yeah, so there's someone here, see, feeling like there's no hope after taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. See? Yeah, someone feels like there's not a lot of hope here. Could be yourself, but I feel like as you're manifesting this, it's having the tools, the information, everything you need, or whether this person's everything you want and need. So yeah, there we have it. You've got a choice here. So it looks like a choice, or this person has it, someone else has a choice. Let's have a look at this King of Cups. What is this person's intentions? Yeah, this is taking time to move away to avoid a disaster. Someone's moving away from someone. You know, they're heading your way. They want to get to know you. So it's an energy of growing closer. Now, this could be someone who's at a distance. You know, they're crushing. They're keeping things kind of simple. They could have children, or it's just someone longing for love. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, see, it's about reaching out. So someone here is no longer reaching out to someone, but I feel like this is connected to you. There's someone here I feel like you don't see a future. See, you feel like there's not a lot of hope. Yeah, I feel it's just an energy of connecting, being on the same page, two people talking, sharing their feelings. It's like maybe you have a connection with both. You may friend zone someone here, see somebody more as a friend. Yeah, you might not feel the same as someone, because I'm going to tell you, there's likely some chemistry, something with this King of Wands. But like I say, it has to do with whether it'll be successful. Someone here has an ego. They may just come in when they want attention. So I feel like you're going to look at this energy. Yeah, let's have a look at this Knight of Cups. Who is this person? A date. You're going to date this person. I feel you're going to date. And I feel like once you have a date with this person, once you've experienced that King of Cups, you may no longer be interested in this other person. So it's just about being sensible and practical. Yeah, see, you're looking at the details. This date, some kind of invitation. You're looking at it carefully. You see? Little apprehensive. But you're going to look at it carefully. Yeah, see, it's where you know something is off. Something doesn't feel right. You may even have a lot of chemistry with one person, but something still isn't right. So it's about trying someone different. Someone different than the usual type. See, once you experience someone like the King of Cups who's emotionally mature, who takes the time to get to know you, they want to spend time, they give you little gifts. Okay, they do sweet things for you. They're there for you. They'll reach out. This is someone hoping you'll reciprocate. Yeah, looks like the choice here, back and forth. Yeah, see the Tower. See, that's your energy, Mars energy. That's the realization. This is someone who it likely won't be long term. See, they got a bit of an ego, but it's also your own ego. See, someone here is more attractive than the other, more charming, you know. Yeah, so I feel it's about this choice here. Yeah, there's definitely passion. There's definitely that spark, that fiery energy where there's a lot of chemistry. But I feel like this is someone here who, I'll tell you, the ego, I feel that's partially yourself here. Choosing by ego, by what someone looks like, or, you know, even if there is chemistry. But I got to tell you, it has to do with this choice. There's like, you've got this choice. You're connected with maybe two people. Maybe you're having a couple dates back to back, but I really feel like it's about someone who's willing to talk, to communicate, seeing eye to eye. You see, something is off. There's someone here, there's something just off. Even if there's chemistry sometimes, there's something a little bit off. Yeah, maybe this person, you don't feel there's a lot of chemistry, you know. But, you know, the epiphany is the need to make some kind of a choice or decision. Yeah, we have an Emperor. Someone who kind of wants their cake and eat it too. They come in when they want attention. They're definitely an energy of chasing, you know, this success. This person, like I say, maybe it's someone who's more successful than the other. You're weighing the pros and the cons between two people. One may be more successful. The other one may be, you know, more attractive. Whatever it is. Yeah. But the Emperor, you know, this is someone who generally knows what they want. I feel like it's also an energy of putting up some boundaries here. So I do see a possible Aries energy, but I also see some Taurus possibly as well. But this Emperor could be anyone. It's definitely, you know, there's some kind of attraction. But I feel like you got someone who, you know, likes the chase. They like to be chased. See, they're not going to chase you. So if you're chasing this person, see, you know, see, don't fail to recognize, see, there's some kind of indecision here where you need to choose, or something you may not see about this person. They may be juggling, or they just come in and out. They want their cake and eat it too. They have a huge ego. Okay. But I feel that's an energy of being ruled by that ego. So there it is. See, been there, done that. I feel like you're going to come to this conclusion. See, this is someone who just wants to be single. They come in when they want attention. But I feel like you have multiple opportunities. I feel some of you are just going to kind of stay in single mode for now. But I feel this is someone who just wants to be single. You see? Yeah. So definitely an energy of independence, but it has to do with planning and preparing. See, some of you, I feel like, you know, this could be someone who comes in very quick. It looks like multiple opportunities. Don't fail to see. Don't take off the rose-colored glasses. This is, you got one who's more attractive than the other is what I feel. Yeah, the ego. Don't make decisions based on that. Choose the person who's kind, compassionate, who will share with you, who will reciprocate feelings. This person is definitely, you know, someone longing for love. They're single. They have everything but love. This person has a lot of people giving them attention. They just want to be single. That's what I feel. Yeah, see, someone who keeps their options open. So it looks like you're kind of fantasizing, looking ahead, looking to see which one's right here. It's all right to do that. It's good to kind of compare, and you could be comparing them to another person, someone you've already moved on, because it's like you're trying to avoid a disaster. Yeah. So yeah, there you are. See, you're exploring your options here. See, you're going to walk away from someone who has other options. It's an energy of someone who's searching for the same thing as you. You have a King of Cups. See, two people talking. See, it's just about growing closer. It's about getting to know each other, I feel. This is someone who wants to get to know you. They're going to, you know, they give you little gifts, do sweet things. They're showing you. And they're waiting for, they feel like there's a little, you know, I feel this person's a little concerned you may not reciprocate. But I feel it's this other person here who's not going to give you what you want. They're not going to share. Okay, they're only going to, this is someone who drops the hint. They drop the little breadcrumbs. That's the person who comes in out of the blue, very fiery, very passionate. So you might be feeling a little overwhelmed here, but it's, I feel like some of you have had a tough time. So I feel it's an energy of walking away. Okay, leaving this person behind, because they definitely have options, but you are maybe even seeking out other options. But I feel like this person right here, I feel like it's telling you to just kind of, you know, have some dates with this person, okay, and just be patient. So it's just about being patient with someone. They actually may be your type once you get to know them a little bit. You might be surprised. You never know with that King of Cups. I mean, they could be anybody. I definitely see a lot of Sag. See, there's someone here who's very hard to pin down. They have choices, options. They love the chase. Don't chase, okay? Don't chase this person. Yeah. But it looks like you got these opportunities. It has to do with which one is, you know, could go somewhere, which one is successful. See, there's one of them that lacks. Somebody comes in with lack. You see, that's the energy. And don't pick someone just because you're lonely either. And or it's a person who comes in just when they're lonely, but they come in with lack. That's the person who just wants to be single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. I really feel like it's a person who just loves the chase, and then they take off. Once they get what they want, they take off in the other direction. So don't fail to see if you are indecisive. Take off I feel it's telling you to take off the rose-colored glasses, because they are very attractive. And it could be someone who's very attracted to you as well. And if they are indecisive too, this is where this choice is. But I feel this is, for most of you, this is yourself. Knowing when to walk away. Okay, someone is searching for the same thing you are, King and Queen of Cups. I feel like you're going to, you know, I think you're going to go for this. But I feel like you're still in that energy, see? Too little, too late for someone. See, this is about keeping your options open. I feel like you're just kind of waiting to see what happens. But I feel like whatever you've been waiting for, searching for, is about to come towards you. So don't fail to recognize it, okay? This choice. But I think you're going to have a massive epiphany, this decision, where you're going to make a sudden decision, okay? With somebody here, I feel is very charming and attractive, that more than likely, like I say, there could even be chemistry. And not a lot of chemistry with someone, but it's about trying something different. See, being patient, taking a little more time to get to know someone, to decide. Because what I feel with this energy, with that King of Wands and this choice, Sometimes the chemistry starts off with a bang and then it just kind of peters out. And that's what I feel this person is. They come in, they get what they want. If they don't get what they want from you, they'll get it from someone else. Okay, that's what I feel. So this is someone who it's somebody who, like I say, they come in when they want attention. They keep you waiting. And I feel like this is where you may have the realization they're juggling. Okay, they're back and forth. It looks like you're going to make up someone's mind for them here at some point, but I feel it's just the ego. See, making a choice by the ego, someone who's more attractive. And I feel like that's yourself, but and I do see it. I mean, it's possible you might decide to friend zone someone, or you just want to be friends. Okay. Somebody here who is a friend, but you've got a choice. Tell me about temperance. See, this is when you know something is a little off. It's not right. It's where you sit down and be practical and sensible. See, you can't trust somebody. See, and it could be someone who you're always waiting for. Maybe it's somebody who's been going back and forth, but that's where you start to kind of calm down and make a decision. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Don't fail to see. This person's focused on the wand. They're focused on themselves. They look out for themselves. They want to be independent. So, see, there it is. Ending it, making a decision to end a situation. Because I feel like your ship's about to come in. It may already have, and you're just kind of waiting here. Some of you may be even thinking of searching out other options. If this person's, you feel there's no chemistry, but it's telling you, take the lessons you learned from the past. Take more time to get to know someone and just be patient. Take what resonates, the lessons you learn, the things that you know that work, the things you know to be true. Okay, yeah, there are little trust issues too. You may have a few trust issues. But I feel like you got someone here who could manipulate and play little games, They want you to chase them. But once this person gets what they want and the chase is over, they just end it. They move on to another person, you see? And I feel it's someone who wants their cake and eat it too, and they can't make up their mind. Yeah, you're going to cut someone out. You're seeing the truth. See, it's your inner wisdom, your inner knowing, Scorpio. Yeah, you're going to be wise. I feel like you're just going to kind of wait. You're going to be more discerning. Definitely. And I do feel that yourself. I feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy of someone here you don't really see a future with because you feel like there's no chemistry. And there's chemistry with someone, but there's something off with them. So you may decide, like I say, you might even cut them both out and just keep your options open. But I feel with that Queen of Cups, it's telling you, just take more time to get to know them before you decide to end it with them too. Okay? Every ending has a new beginning. So I feel like you're going to end things with someone who's juggling or can't make up their mind. Attractive or not. I see this, Scorpio. This is an ending. This is a transition. See? Some kind of transition about the way you're thinking, maybe what you want. See? That what you're manifesting. It's about who has the things you want. Okay? That's what I feel it's trying to say here. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Come on, Scorpio. Yeah, see, there's the energy of manifesting, see? It's like you've manifested a couple people, but somebody here is a manipulator, okay? Someone's trying to manifest you, but someone else is manipulating. They play games. They want you to chase. You're not chasing. See, that's where I feel like you're going to make this decision. See, there's a little unfounded fear. Okay, a little bit of fear here, a little stress, anxiety. Could be someone who has some kind of regrets too. I mean, maybe you have some regrets. This could be a past energy with somebody who rushed in and out. Maybe you rushed into something and you're regretting it. But it's about just taking a pause, looking at these connections, looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, it's about doing things different. It's about two people being on the same page. Yeah, two people who get each other. Like, I feel like you're going to friend zone someone here. Yeah, someone here just wants to be friends, but yet they manipulate. Like, they're looking for attention, see? It's like I feel. It's almost like a friends with benefits. They have ulterior motive. Yeah, the ego, see? If they don't get attention from you, they'll get it from someone else. See, it's how they conduct themselves. It's someone who may not be faithful, but it's going to... I think, come down to you. See, realizing you're really not on the same page. Okay, that's where I feel like you're looking at this energy. But it's about you having faith in a decision, having faith in your own decision, because that's where I feel like you're kind of at here. You maybe made some bad choices in the past and took risks and you regret it. You see? Yeah. Just, yeah, there's definitely some trust issues, but I feel like someone here is kind of a manipulator. They're playing little mind games. You see? So this is, you're going to maybe even call somebody out. You're seeing the truth. It has to do with, yeah, see, releasing things that no longer serve. You know your worth and value. It's also about forgiving yourself, okay, for any, if you rushed into a situation with somebody, okay. Yeah, but I feel like it's telling you here to, this is to do with your hopes and dreams. Some of you may have Aquarius in your chart, okay. Someone's going to feel your scorpion sting, though. You're seeing the truth. That's a light bulb going off. You're seeing things clearly. It has to do with someone putting in the effort. See, I feel like you put in a lot of effort in the past. You put in all the work and someone else didn't. So this is what the things you're going to look at as you kind of go back and forth. But you're letting go. You're willingly going to let go of someone. You're letting go of baggage. Okay, so it's a beautiful healing. I feel like you are ready. And I do feel like you have a person coming in. Okay? Or they already have, and you're kind of feeling a little apprehensive with that Queen of Pentacles. A little unsure here. Trust issues because of another situation too. But I feel this, you're going to date this person. I actually feel if you take time to get to know them, you might actually be surprised there's a lot of chemistry. They may actually be someone who's right for you. You don't know until you take the time. Okay, but I feel it has to do with avoiding a disaster, something that's happened before. Okay, the lessons that you're learning, knowing when to move on to avoid a disaster with that Queen of Pentacles. You know, I feel like maybe you'll just friend zone. Maybe you just want to be a, someone here, maybe you're not feeling it. You might decide you just want to be friends. Maybe you're going to regret that because maybe you chose another person. But whatever this dating is, that's what I want to look at. Who is this person who wants to date you? Yeah, there's somebody here, definitely. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. They're a little shy, a little this person's not sure you're going to reciprocate. So I feel they're a little shy, a little apprehensive. Okay, at first. So it has to do with needing to get to know you. They're crushing. So it's just kind of a crush. Tell me more about this person. What do they want? Yeah, so there's an ending, a painful situation. Now, this person could be waiting for you to end a situation, okay, to heal. Yeah, something has ended. It's painful because I'm seeing the death card. It could be the death of the ego too, where you make this choice to cut someone out. Their ego took a hit, but you have this person wanting to date. Now, it's possible they're ending too. So definitely, it's food for thought. Just take what resonates here. And leave the rest behind, see? So it's definitely, there's different scenarios. But there's definitely a painful ending. It's over, a painful period in your life. It's finished, see? I feel like you're no longer going to put in the effort. You're no longer going to talk to someone here. You're just not, I feel like even though there's chemistry, you're not on the same page. It has to do with a long-term planning, success, a victory, see? This is where I feel like you put a lot of effort and you never got what you wanted. Now, you could be a little bit of a runner. Some of you could be a bit of a runner here, okay? So I feel it's just saying, take a little time to get to know this person because there's a painful period in your life that's over. I feel you just need to let go of some trust issues here. Yeah, trusting your own decisions too, right? That's where I feel. So, yeah, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, the Knight of Cups is more compatible. They want to go down this path. But like I say, either they're ending a situation with somebody else. Now, we have to watch too often the King of Cups. Sometimes this, and I hate to make this confusing, but again, just take what resonates. The King of Cups, if they come in with negative energy, and I'm not seeing a lot of that for some of you, but you want to watch out somebody doesn't use emotional manipulation for some of you, not everybody. Okay, where they drop you like a hot potato for someone else, or they drop someone else like a hot potato and come towards you because they find you attractive. But you can see the death of the ego. See, somebody may have rejected you because they may have dropped you like a hot potato for another person. And maybe that's something you're looking at here. But whatever it is, things aren't going to get any worse. They're getting better. So it's about going down this path. It's about cooperation and compromise, compatibility, the things you have in common. So it's telling you to acknowledge the things that you have in common with this other person. How do you know if you don't take the time to get to know them? See, because I feel like it's that ego wanting someone really attractive, really sexy, charming, successful. But I feel this person is someone who wants their cake and eat it too. And I feel like you're going to have this epiphany. It's a sudden decision where I feel like you're just releasing and letting this go. It no longer serves. Whatever this is, habits, lifestyle patterns, whatever it is, it'll be different for each of you. But I feel like you're on the road to success. Yeah, see, you're staying in control. You're moving away, taking back your power. So you're definitely ready to connect with this other person. It could go somewhere. So it's an energy. It's just kind of, being patient, just kind of waiting. Whoever it is you've been waiting for, while you're waiting, I feel like you have an opportunity. But I feel it just has to do with your ship coming in. And things, someone too little too late. Some of you maybe feel like, it's too late to connect with someone. Release that, okay? Maybe you feel someone here is out of your league or the situation's out of reach. I feel like you got someone who's a little bit shy here at first. They may feel that way about you. So it's about giving someone a boost. See, this is that energy of a little bit of a boost, building somebody up. But I actually feel like you could be compatible with the person you think you aren't, because it doesn't start off with a bang as this instant chemistry. You see? Grounded, practical, sensible energy. See, you're looking at it. There's someone here you do not see a future with. This person. This is the person that you actually may, if you kind of look at it. But yeah, the trust issues, see? Yeah. See? Not trusting this opportunity. I really feel 90% of you or more, this person has good intentions. Okay? But it's about you trusting your own decisions. See? Trusting your inner knowing, your wisdom when it's time to let go of things that no longer serve. You deserve better. Okay? You've got, this person's probably got Cancer in their chart here by the looks of it. They're swooping in. They're determined that this is successful. Now, it's possible they are ending a situation. It could be them who's ending a situation with somebody here who, isn't on the same page. They don't get. Maybe they're friend zoning somebody else. So you know your situation. If you have no clue who this is, just kind of wait for this to play out, because it could be someone checking you out. But it's saying to take a pause. And somebody here could have Pisces too. Some of you, there's Pisces, Cancer. But there you are, Scorpio, ending a situation. See? This is the sudden decision to put an end to something. You're taking back your power. So you're definitely, this is yourself. I feel like you're moving towards this Empress energy. And I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. So use that wisdom, your inner knowing. You're going to know if something is off, okay? So I feel it's trying to tell you to give this person a chance. But they feel like you will not reciprocate. You may not feel the same. But they're going to reach out. Yeah, it's kind of like breadcrumbing, but it's because they're a little shy, a little bit apprehensive. Maybe this person knows something you've been through. Yeah, see? Feeling a little beat up, looking back, not giving up. This person actually isn't a quitter, but this is yourself. You feel like giving up. You feel like it's too late, and then here it comes. See? I feel it's telling you, you got this, they're offering you this cup. It'll just take them a little time. You need to be patient. This is someone who's a little different than your usual type, a little shy at first, okay? And then they'll give more. See, they'll offer that big cup, the King of Cups. And maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're the one making up excuses because you're waiting for this other person. You see, maybe you're the one who's a bit of a runner. Sometimes Scorpios can be. You only want what's best for yourself. Yeah, see, you got a choice, a life path decision, a crossroads at that time in your life. You feel like kind of giving up, like it's too late. It's never too late for love, okay? And time spent with someone loving and nurturing. We got a King and Queen of Cups. They're Cancer or Pisces, and it may just be the energy they come in. They could really be anyone. But I think you're going to make a choice. You're going to compare or weigh the pros and the cons, the good outweighing the bad. You're going to realize there's something with this other person. So, they may be charming, sexy, maybe very well off financially, but I feel like you got someone who kind of wants their cake and eat it too. That doesn't mean this King of Cups isn't an emperor, because you don't know. Because it's like you're not sure if you want to reciprocate or how you feel. Because it's like you're waiting for another person. Yeah, so we have the Chariot. Let's see where this takes you, Scorpio. Yeah, you know what you want. You're not settling. You're taking back your power. You are ready. I feel like you're healing or healed. I feel like you are ready. You're letting go. You're willingly letting someone go. You're also letting go of the ego. Your own ego too, but also somebody who's in that energy. See, the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah. You're definitely taking back your power. I feel like some of you are just going to keep your options open, I feel. I do. I feel like you're just kind of waiting, But, I don't feel like you're going to sit around and wait for someone for very long. Because your ship's coming in. You want love. See, that's that realization where you want love. You've been searching. So there's someone searching for the same thing as you. Somebody else has other options. See, some of you don't want to be single. One minute you feel like you want to be single. The next minute you don't. You see, because you haven't had a lot of success dating. It has to do with long term. Let go of the ego. Okay, be sensible and practical. So I feel like you're getting a heads up to prepare. This person's going to come in. They're hoping that you reciprocate. That's where I feel like where you're going to have to, and after listening to this reading, take more time to get to know them. You might be quite surprised, but I feel like you're avoiding a disaster with someone. Yeah, there's a little bit of regret here. See, regret in choices in love. Maybe you took things to the next level too quickly. Someone rushed in for attention. You gave them attention, and then they took their attention elsewhere too. But it also has to do with how you conduct yourself. You see? You know your worth and value here. Like I feel you've been single, some of you, for a while. But I actually feel like, you know what you want, that's good. But it's also about not making decisions based on ego, what someone looks like. Okay? So much. And you have to be attracted, absolutely. Okay? And yes, there needs to be some chemistry, but sometimes, it can burn out quick when you meet someone and the chemistry is really powerful. Sometimes it doesn't last. It burns out. It moves too fast. It burns out. This is more of a slow and steady energy. This person moves at a good pace, but it's about just getting to know, growing closer. See, forming a bond, taking the time to actually bond with someone. So you've got a King of Cups here. See, this is someone going to wear their heart on their sleeve. It's about trying someone different, just kind of being patient, kind of wait to see how it goes. Yeah, of course, see, being open. See, there you are, the Empress, so you've healed. See, so it's an energy of healing. Now, it could be a person who knows what's going on. They're waiting for you, okay, to heal. But a cycle is definitely ending, I feel. This is yourself, a transition. It has to do with change. Every ending brings a new beginning. So this is the birth of something new, a new kind of person, a new way of looking at your connections. See, it's about bonding with somebody and not taking it to the next level until they've connected emotionally. This person definitely isn't that person. And it's you having faith in yourself in the way when you conduct yourself like the Empress. If someone comes in and they don't get attention from you and they get it from someone else, that's when you know they're not right for you. If you want, maybe you want friends with benefits. I don't know. It could be. The Empress will do whatever the Empress wants. So let's take that into perspective. So yeah, see, thank you, but no thank you. You're going to tell someone here it's not good enough. See, thanks, but no thanks. But it's telling you not to miss an opportunity with a King of Cups. I actually feel like you're going to be open. But like I say, you're just going to kind of wait to see how it goes. Oof. Just when you're about ready to give up, that's when it comes in. And this person may have reached out to you before. Maybe you rejected them. Maybe you're regretting it. Okay? But don't give up on love. This person won't give up. I feel whoever they are, they'll come back because they're right here. King of Cups twice. So, yes, it's tough. So when you've been hurt or you've had something happen that's, in your love life or, even in your life at the time, when you connect with this person. See, it's about chasing. It's about long-term success. See, there's somebody here, like I feel, it's like you've drank from each other's cup, but they're not seeing things long-term. I mean, maybe they're rejecting you. I don't know. Maybe they feel like you're not right for them. But you could be dodging a bullet in that case. So I wish you guys the very best here. See, it's saying being open. You got the birth of something new. Don't miss a magical opportunity with this King of Cups. Okay, until you experience somebody who's the King of Cups, you never really know. Okay, I'm not saying the King of Wands is bad or, but I feel like there's someone who just wants to be single. Okay, they just come in when they want attention. And I feel like they're probably not faithful. So maybe you've got trust issues to do with someone who wasn't faithful. Okay. So it could be something that's already happened, but there's definitely a painful ending. Okay. Making, like I don't know what's happened here exactly. It's hard to pinpoint. Like this person here is crushing. They want to reach out. They're hoping you feel the same. And I feel like you're apprehensive. Whether you're on the same page, similar lifestyle habits, there's always that energy. But I actually feel like you could be quite compatible with them. So, I feel like you'll have more in common than you know. Okay. And that's what it's about. That's why that Ace of Swords is here, the aha. You may have more in common than you know, than you realize, the realization. So, okay. Be this beautiful Empress energy. You've got love coming in. You're open. I feel like you've healed. You're ready for love. You know what you want. And it's also a heads up, figuring out what it is you want because it's coming. Okay? So I don't know who this dating is. There's someone maybe you dated and you decided they weren't right. Okay? Well, I got a funny feeling this person's likely going to try again. Just about when you're ready to give up on love. Take care, and we'll see you soon.